Hey YouTube, welcome back to another edition of Broken Big Boy Toys, and on today's video, it's 5:57 on August 28th, Saturday, and today we're going to do Corvettes at Carlisle like we do every year. And this year, I'm going to pick up my girlfriend, and me and her are going to go up for the day, so have to drive there first, so let's do this. I just got to my girlfriend's house and picked her up.
Hi.
It is now 6:35 in the morning, and we are ready for our adventure to go to Carlisle, PA for the vet show. Door Barrier Bridge. This is the way I'm going, so yeah. What do you think?
It's a bridge.
It's a bridge. All right, so we're here finally. It is, I think, like
9:25.
9:25 a.m.
9:25 a.m.
So we're about ready to walk into the show. On today's list, we're looking for door panels for the collector's edition. Really nice carpet set for the collector's edition if we can't get it new. I'm gonna try my hardest to find one new. I highly doubt it. Other than that, I think that's pretty much all we're looking for. Just coming for the show, having a nice time. My 85 doesn't need anything besides injectors, so I don't need anything this year for that car, thankfully. The only other thing I would have needed was a roof, but the car's not up here, so I'm not getting it done. All right, so this is what we drove up in, my brand new Corolla hatchback. The only complaint about driving 150 miles with that car, you get stiff a little bit after a while, so walking around it feels good. We already got a C4 Grand Sport, nice car. A lot of nice cars this year. So I've only really seen a couple. We saw some driving up, so it's pretty fun to experience this with my girlfriend because it's something that I love and she wants to take a part in. We got a C6 rolling up, it's a Grand Sport. You got a C7, I believe it's Z06. So you guys know how we roll. We do this every single year. That's actually a Grand Sport. The only difference is one's supercharged, one isn't. So over there you got a C7 and a C5. It looks like a silver anniversary C3, yellow C4. Those aren't even in the show. That's just before you get in. So yeah, hopefully have a full eventful day. All right, so at Carlisle, we're finally in here. Here's the vet parking. It's also where they do the parade. This is the first aisle of the swap meet. See this right here? Mm-hmm. That's a fueling. So that's what I'm talking about, that where they're somewhat decently expensive. So, somewhat. I don't know how much retail is now on a fuelie, but I believe the last time I checked, it was about $23,000. So it's a hefty penny. You got a C6, C3, C4 with a front chin. Me personally, I like my C4s as stock as possible with wheels and an exhaust. You know, just kind of like my car. Sad I couldn't make it, but oh well. Wow, that's a really pretty car. That car's badass. I believe that's a 01, but I don't know. Gotta look at this. I hear. Come here, look at this car. Wow. Polo crane. I assume it's a 6-speed car. 6-speed car. Just a regular track car. There's a collector's edition, just like what my mom's got. It's a cool car. T3 wheels. Like what looks like a rotted away C1, but Corvettes don't rot because they're fiberglass. There's a bunch of holes in the fiberglass. Got some older Corvette seats, and they look like out of a C1, but I don't know. Let's walk this way. Huh? So, and this is what my dad's car is supposed to be. I believe the color. I believe this is Laguna Blue. This is a 427. It's a beautiful car. 4-speed car. Wow, 13.5. That's a beautiful car. There's a collector's edition. See the door panels? See what they look like? They're like striped, or no? So that's what we're looking for. Wow, this car is beautiful. Oh. Got a what looks like a brand new. It is a brand new C8 engine. C4's over here. Gotta love me a C4. Great car. 86 pace car, burgundy or red, whatever color you want to call it. So I came up not thinking I needed a part for my car, and of course I always need a part for that car. I need the hood surround piece. It's cracked, broken, and faded. Here's an actual mid-rock hazard for me. It's a gray one, which, as you guys know, it's the color of my interior. What do you think? We're already back after like 2 seconds already being here.
I know. Oh my god.
427 side pipe car, 67 side pipe car, Nassau blue. I'm reading the knitting plaques. I don't know all this off the top of my head. We got I believe this might actually be Nassau blue, 65. Just a coupe. Those two are convertibles. We got what looks like an 80. Wipers with on that. Got an 80 Corvette, white, black interior, beautiful car. We got an 85, my year with knockoffs. Kind of weird, but got an 85 Corvette, white. Got an 88 in red with, wow, the wheels are really beautiful wheel colors, aren't they?
I like that.
Julia's favorite car, the C5, I believe in blue. That's his favorite color. Beautiful car. We got a 2001 Leo 6. That's a badass car. Car's wickedly fast. Got a C6, it's an 07 Z06. And you got a C7, you got a 16 C7. Stock car, not a Z06, not a Grand Sport. And then you have the brand new C8 with the rapid blue seats on Destroyer, what looks like a Destroyer gray, and that's a 2020. Brand spanking new. There's an actual silver anniversary in the parking lot. Not like the one I thought was a silver anniversary before. That is one of my all-time favorite C3s. Now that one's got the wing and spoiler from Maserati from a pace car, but those are actually more rare than the pace car from 78 that year. The only difference between the pace car seats and those seats, the pace car seats fold, I believe. I don't really know, but I believe. I thought we were done the swap meet. We're not, but we're gonna stop for lunch pretty soon. So, what you think so far?
Good.
That's it?
Yes.
That's it? It's just
That's all
good?
you're getting. Yes.
Wow. I'm impressed, yeah. I'm doing a horrible job trying to sell her on Corvettes.
I
God.
like the C5.
Oh, at least it's all... Whoa. Oh, that's cool. C4 mirror things. This is the problem. You should not take money to Carlisle unless you're going straight for the swap meet, because that's what happens. So you gonna be driving back a brand new C5?
No.
Oh, you think you got that much money?
No.
Nah, neither do I. Come here. I know you're getting tired of me pulling you every which way, but I gotta see this. Wow. Wrecked C8 Corvette.
Give it to somebody if you do it yourself.
$88,000 not fixed. That is ridiculous. Yet in the Corral section, a custom, it doesn't look finished because the mirror's missing, but a custom C3 wide body for $25,000. It's an 80 Eckler's kit with a 4-speed 427. Really badass car. Rear car. It's a 50th anniversary C5 Indianapolis pace car. You don't see too many of these. They're really pretty car. It's got boiled exhaust, so that's definitely different. 6-speed car. One cool car. It's a nice one. What do you think?
I think it's cool. I still like the C5s.
Well, that is a C5.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't look like the ones I've looked at before.
Alright, so you got this here. How it's set up is the Grand Sports. Basically kind of all really loud Cam C7. Ridiculously loud. So you got the Grand Sports facing off the ZR1s this year. The ZR1's particularly my favorite car, the C4s, and basically my favorite car. So I'm gonna go take my girlfriend around the ZR1. And this supernatural Corvette ZR1, absolutely gorgeous. Here, come here. Absolutely beautiful car. So gorgeous.
I don't like the design.
I thought that was one you said earlier.
No, I don't like the design. I like the color.
Oh. There's a yellow coupe C4.
I was gonna send you pics, but I was
Supercharged
like,
C5,
oh, I need to
Turbo,
make a
Pro-Charged
guess on that
C5, Polo Green C4, 50th anniversary convertible. So many different vets to choose from.
They're all too expensive.
This is true. A young kid cannot have a Corvette. Well, I mean, he can. He works his hiney off. You can't have a brand new one at $100,000. But who wants it? Get a real vet. You know, one with no traction control and a real man pedal, 3 pedals for more fun. I'm just kidding. All vets are awesome. Any vet's
But
a cool
C5s are the
vet.
best.
You and your LS. Another one fall into the LS community. Can't take it off, damn it. I took my girlfriend to the Callaway tent, which I didn't even really know was here, because they're normally never here. So you got a twin turbo black sapphire Callaway. You have a Supernatural 400, which should have the Supernatural, it says has an LT1 motor. And you got the Supernatural blue ZR1 Callaway and the Aero Coupe. Then you got the Speedster car, which is it's a twin turbo coupe that's cut into a convertible. And then you have another Callaway with the ZR1 motor. Then you have a lime green, which is absolutely gorgeous twin turbo Callaway. Then you have a red 4+3 twin turbo car. And then over here you have a couple of other more ZR1s. And I've seen these cars on the internet. Excuse me. There are 2 blues, and they should say his and hers. That's not this car, I don't believe. I love the wheels on this car. Another C7 ZR1. This is the his and her car. So I believe it's a husband and wife who own these, and they're identical besides the wheels to a T. I love the wheels on his ZR1 to a T. Just the only difference, like I said, is the wheels. Paint is absolutely gorgeous on these cars. His Z, her Z. Both of them have Corsas, exactly the same cars. One's lowered, one's regular. Man, are those wheels fat? Those are 335s, and this one's on 335. So they're even bigger than my vet. So, gotta have big wheels on these cars because they have close to like 500 horsepower. Here's a red ZR1. Got a C601, an orange C7. If that's a 01, it's a black sapphire 01. Then you have a regular C5, which is her favorite. I don't know why. Then you got another 01, another 01. Oh God, I'm gonna one day I will have one. God, give me time. All right, so there's a official Brickyard 400 pace car. I've never actually seen that pace car before. Kind of cool to see it. Every year there's a different car you'd never seen before. There was a looked like a Lincoln kit Corvette in a couple rows over, which is kind of weird and cool. Got a Sleepy Eye C5. There's all different stuff at this show. There's old classic cars that are fully modified out, brand new ones that someone just brought off the showroom floor and dropped probably like $30,000 into and brought it here. You name it, Corvettes of Carlisle, anything Corvette, they have it. You like the show?
Yeah.
Making her a vet girl, straight from the start out. Straight from Jump Street.
The start.
Straight from Jump Street.
It's been 9 months.
Yeah, did I not take you in my vet?
You did. Well,
exactly.
no, the first thing I drove was the Mustang.
This is true, but that's all I had at the time.
Exactly.
It's because my vet was getting painted. by yours truly.
That is true.
Trying to start her off right from Jump Street. Been telling her vets are the way to go. Mustangs stink. You know, I drove one for a year. It was a good car though, but vets are way better. Dudes, not gonna lie, I've been around vets all my life, and starting for some odd reason the C2s are starting to grow on me. So really expensive big money car, could definitely not afford one of them. So it's definitely a pretty car. It's definitely retro cool. My dream vet's probably a ZR1. Kind of advanced, but little kid in the driver's seat, starting them young. See, when you're a Corvette guy, you like Trump. You got a collector's edition Corvette right there. You have to stop and look to see how nice it is.
It's underneath. If you look at it,
That car's actually in really nice condition. Wow. That car's absolutely gorgeous. $70,000 original miles on it. Alright, so that's pretty much the end of the show. We didn't really film that much because we were looking at all the cars in awe and having fun at Corvettes of Carlisle. Hopefully next year we'll be back with the 85, maybe even the collector's edition. People are already setting up for the parade. Yay. If you want to see our parade video, we did that, I believe, 2 years back. Go watch it, it's pretty fun. So what did you think of the show?
I loved it.
Would definitely come back next year?
Yeah, I'll be back.
She'll be back. That was a determined she'll be back. Today was a success. No parts for the collector's edition, sadly. No, it was looking hard. Very, very hard. There was no parts because there was only a hood and wheels. No door panels. No carpet. Bought a lot of parts for my bed, even though I said I didn't need any. Bought some interior dye. Bought the hood latch trim piece. And bought window switches. So that was Corvettes of Carlisle Saturday of 2021. Hopefully we'll be back next year with my 85. So hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.